Hello everyone, it's Harry here, and welcome back to Crypto Gains HD, your go-to channel for all the latest XRP news and updates. Today, we're diving into some of the hottest developments surrounding XRP as the cryptocurrency market remains as dynamic as ever. Stick around, because this is one episode you won't want to miss. Starting off, let's talk about what's been making waves regarding XRP's price movements and its broader adoption. The buzz this week has centered around the U.S. Congress reviewing new stablecoin regulations, which could potentially boost Ripple's ecosystem. XRP recently rebounded to $2.20, recovering after a dip, and analysts believe the congressional decision on stablecoin regulations could define XRP's trajectory for April and beyond. If the regulatory framework supports Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin, we could see XRP climb to $10 or higher within weeks. A scenario that has many investors on edge with anticipation. Why does this matter? Well, Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin is designed to streamline cross-border payments, and regulatory clarity could open doors for broader institutional adoption. Ripple's leadership has been vocal about the importance of clear rules for stablecoins, and experts predict this could ignite a surge in XRP demand if Congress gives the nod. Technical indicators are backing up this optimism too, as XRP recently broke out of a bullish falling wedge pattern. The first resistance level is pegged at $2.21, with some analysts forecasting a short-term push toward $2.50. However, not everything has been smooth sailing for XRP. In fact, trading volume has plunged by a whopping 56% as of today. April 6th, possibly signaling cautious sentiment among traders. The global crypto market has seen some volatility, and XRP hasn't been immune, reaching intraday lows of $2.08. Analysts are watching the critical $2 mark closely, fearing that a drop below this threshold could trigger a bearish head and shoulders pattern, potentially pushing XRP back to $1.84 or even lower. Traders hoping for a recovery are eyeing the 2-month 34-hour resistance to see if XRP can lead a broader rally. Another topic worth noting is XRP's resilience, despite the market downturn. According to reports, Korean crypto analyst X-Force Global has boldly stated that XRP could surge to between $10 and $20 in the coming months. While such predictions can feel like a long shot, XRP's relative stability compared to other cryptos has been impressive. Larger coins like Ethereum and Solana have dropped over 40% from their recent highs during the ongoing downtrend, but XRP has held its ground better, giving some credence to the idea that it's in a league of its own. On top of this, XRP continues to generate excitement with new market developments. For instance, the U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, recently approved XRP futures contracts to begin trading on April 21st. This marks a major milestone for crypto derivatives and XRP alike, as the institutional traders now have more tools to engage with this digital asset. Futures contracts could help stabilize XRP's price over time by improving market liquidity and pricing transparency. And here's another interesting bit of speculation. If XRP were to handle even 1% of SWIFT's daily transaction volume for global payments, its price could hypothetically rise to around $35.86, according to a recent article. While this projection assumes some pretty optimistic outcomes, it underscores the massive potential XRP has in the cross-border payment industry, especially if it gains traction as a reliable and efficient alternative to traditional systems like SWIFT. But as always, there are risks. Global economic factors and recently announced U.S. tariffs are weighing on investor sentiment. Ripple also faces challenges with international adoption, as geopolitical factors and competing technologies could diminish its appeal. While current tariffs might not directly impact Ripple's operations, heightened protectionism could disrupt the flow of cross-border payments and, by extension, XRP's utility. So, what does this roller coaster ride mean for investors? The short-term outlook for XRP remains uncertain, as bullish technical indicators battle against looming bearish patterns. April might turn out to be a defining month, especially with the stablecoin legislation underway, the rollout of XRP futures, and the broader crypto market sentiment. That's all we have for today, folks. What do you think about XRP's chances of hitting $10 or even $20 this year? Will the stablecoin legislation finally provide the clarity Ripple needs to soar? Comment below and share your thoughts. Before you go, Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Crypto Gains HD, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another update. Share this with your fellow crypto enthusiasts and stay tuned for more daily XRP insights. Until next time, this is Harry signing off. Stay informed, and as always, happy trading.